Kokoleigh, what's up? What's poppin'? I am a R&B motivational singer from Chesapeake, Virginia. I've been singing since I was a baby, a toddler. My aunt said that she was rocking me and I just used to make sounds like, you know, the baby sounds, but it was more like a singing sound. So I've been singing since I was a toddler. Look, I grew up in the church and I was always with my grandmother and I would sing at different events growing up. I always knew that I had to go to choir practice every Thursday. So yeah, I've been singing that long. And then I love Whitney. I love Whitney Houston. They used to call me Little Whitney. I would say I have a Whitney voice. Look, we have a different voice, but I was inspired by Whitney. I would just scream to the top of my lungs in the house, and everybody's like, "Be quiet!" And I am a performing artist. I really love performing and getting the crowd hyped up. I sung in a band in 2019 called Different Perspectives here in Hampton Roads. And I just enjoy performing, and I don't have to sing structured. Like, I can just sing, you know? But when you're in the studio, you have to make sure you hit every key, every note, you know, all that stuff. And it's like all robotic. I like to be loose. I like to have fun. And as you can tell from my little personality over here, you know, I got to... Yeah, I just enjoy performing live. I get to be myself performing live. I was very insecure about my voice. I always compared myself to other people. And to be honest with you right now, my mother, she's like, "Oh my gosh, you're finally finding your voice." You know who helped me find my voice? Jazmine Sullivan. I love Jazmine Sullivan. Oh my gosh, she has that deep, raspy, beautiful voice. Powerful, and it kind of resembles mine. I'm not her, because she beast. She is beast. I like how she added the little high notes, like, "And baby, I'm calling the lightning, gonna fight it." I like that. I like how she do that. And then I like how she like belt, something like that. You might have to cut that. She just helped me find my voice, and I'm just singing around the house like, okay, hey, I'm liking this. It just took me forever to really
tap into your voice and stuff.
Yeah, and tap into my own world.
Okay.
Looking fabulous and feeling good. I'm daydreaming like I'm out there on the stage already, on the big stage. Before I go to a studio session, I go to Starbucks and I get my that medicine bomb tea, or I'll make my own tea, and I'll bring me a water bottle with lemon. I feel like if you just know people and you know people, you can get in easily. Not all the real talent is out there. There are plenty of females out here that can sing, and they're not on the mainstream and stage. Like, I'm confused about that. You get what I'm saying? I just don't understand. There's a few that can sing up there. I feel like a lot of artists now are writing about their experiences, because this generation is actually fucked up. And I'm gonna sit here and say this in this interview. Like, I don't even fit in with this generation. But a lot of when it comes to writing, a lot of people are writing about their experiences and what they have gone through. So I agree and I disagree to the content of what they're writing right now. And this is how I feel. I feel like some of them could be writing for the money, if you get what I'm saying, because they know people will like that content, like that certain song. So I feel like some R&B artists are writing for the money, and some writing for their experiences. Such as Summer Walker, she is writing from experiences. Such as other artists, they are probably writing about the money. Molds my sound, but I will mold my sound
in the process.
In the process of it. I would make my own rhythm inside of what the producer has made, because not only what the producer is making is the sound, but your singing voice is another instrument that is added to that.
Right, on
so
top of it.
So if you listen to my music, then you may hear some background that I'm, adding to the actual beat. I have a new song called Glamour Shot, and that's a great example. The beat has this like nice flowiness to it, and I would see and you would not even tell that's my voice. You know what I'm saying? So like, I would say I would mold into the producer, but I would find my rhythm in there, and I would shake it up a little bit. I do have hearing loss. I noticed I had hearing loss back in 2019 when I was singing with the band. I couldn't really hear myself really well, and folks always take it as, oh, that's an excuse or something like that, just to make me feel bad, like it's something wrong with my voice. You know how people do? So I decided to go to the doctor to get my hearing checked, because I did struggle all in college with hearing. I used to sit up front just to hear the professor, so I won't miss anything, or I would record during the lecture and everything, just to go back to listen if I missed anything and stuff like that. So once I graduated and I started singing with the band thing, and then I was also in musical theater with the Hurrah Players, singing with them, and somebody told me, was like, Coco, go get your hearing checked. Go get your hearing checked. I'm like, I don't want to wear no hearing aids. I'm already, in my low state, low vibration, my depressed vibration. I don't need anything else added to that at all. So one day I was like, you know what, maybe I'll make my singing voice a little better. Maybe I should go get it checked out. So I went to go get it checked out, sitting there, all these weird devices, knocking and all that other stuff in my ear while the lady is testing it and everything. And I did not know how many things that I missed during the test. And the lady was like, oh yes, you have a hearing loss, you really do. So she wanted to test me even more when it came to my hearing loss, just to make sure that I'm okay. I had to do the MRI scan to make sure that I didn't need a cochlear implant, and some of you guys know what a cochlear implant is. That's the something they some surgery they do to make your hearing better, and you'll usually see like a little knob hidden behind their head. And so luckily I didn't need that. It was just a genetic hearing loss. Hearing loss ran through my family. I just found out that my grandmother had hearing loss. She was wearing hearing aids at the age of 23. I got my hearing aids in 2019. I don't even remember how old I was. That's bad. I'm not even gonna count back. But I was diagnosed with high frequency hearing loss, meaning I cannot hear the higher notes. Don't get me wrong, researching yourself, but I do. I have high frequency hearing loss and tinnitus, and tinnitus is the ringing of the ear. Sometimes I do hear my ears ringing. It's very annoying. I also struggle when it comes to somebody putting the mic near the speaker. That irritates me and stuff sometimes too. But yeah, when it comes to high frequency, that's a part of me being off key when it comes to my singing voice and all the other stuff. But yeah, the hearing aids have really helped me out. I've seen the difference. It helped me stay in tune when I was performing with them. I seen a big difference. Like I said, it is harder in the recording studio. I have to burp.
Go ahead.
Yes, that's a little bit about my hearing loss. Oh.
Yeah, can we see the hearing aids?
My hearing aids right here.
So
these are my babies right here. Look, don't get me wrong. These are better than your AirPods that you had.
So can you hear now?
Can I hear now? Yeah, because I'm in front of you.
All right.
So I can't. It's okay. So I'm gonna give you an example of how I'm hearing now. So like you go underwater and you have water in your ears. Mm-hmm. That's how it feels right now. Mm-hmm. It's very low. But when I put them back in my ear, I can hear it very smoothly. Everything's back up high, up to normal. But when I had them off, it's like there was something inside of my ear. Like I had water in my ear. If you get what I'm saying. But look, somebody asked me to do a YouTube where I sing without my hearing aids and sing with my hearing aids. I don't think I want to embarrass myself like that.
So you already know that they need it for you to do like perform at your best.
Yeah, so when I don't have my hearing aids on, I am actually like straightening my voice because I'm trying to hit a note that I know I can hit, but I think I'm not hitting it because my ears are so low. But when I have my hearing aid on, it comes out so smoothly. I'm not straining myself. Queen of It All is one of my newer singles. It's a motivational song for women. And so Queen of It All is basically like, just live your life. Like if things are meant to be, then it is meant to be. Go have fun. Stop living in a strict lifestyle. Just be yourself. Do you. Go have fun. That's what Queen of It All is. Because towards the end, I put, twerking on a yacht. Like when you twerk on a yacht, people looking at you like, oh, you wild and you want people to see your bump. Oh, wow. like, who cares? Like, people always judging and everything. Like, you know who you are. Enjoy yourself. You only live one life, okay? Like, if it's meant to be, then it's meant to be. What's up? Because you're the queen of it all. Whatever you say that you are, whatever, if you're the jack of all trades, that's basically what it is. Like, queen of it all, jack of all trades. Yes, I am the queen of it all. Okay, I may get it wrong, I may get it right, but guess what? Still the queen of it all. I know who I am. Okay, what's up? What's happening with it?
And is Queen of It All available on all platforms right now for people to check out?
Yep, it is.
Song and video too. Yeah, song and video.
I also dedicated the visual to autism too. So you'll see my model, and in the beginning of it, she's autistic. And so also, you didn't know, Coco is a special ed teacher too. I do that. That's my other profession. But yes, I had to incorporate that into my woman empowerment visual as well. Because special needs, people with disabilities, they are always looked down upon, and we need to bring them up too. Bring them up too, because they're people too. Like, we push them to the side like they ain't nothing. There's something too. Everybody is something, okay? So my EP is planned to come out August 19th, 2022, and it's called Just Being Me. And it's on all music platforms. All of my songs are on all music platforms. You can find it under Kokoleigh. Just type that name in, okay? So yeah, I'm just gonna be randomly dropping stuff. That's just me. Yes, you're with Kokoleigh, okay? You can find me on Instagram, official Kokoleigh, YouTube, official Kokoleigh, and Facebook, official Kokoleigh 757.
All right.
And Kokoleigh.com too. Peace, love, and